Is this something that you can kind of get your head around?
Well, it's just extraordinary. I mean, it's such a great series. I thought that the track would get some attention, but I just never imagined that it would be anything like this. It's it's so exciting,
yes.
but it's quite shocking, really, isn't it? I mean, the whole world's gone mad.
Well, I mean, 37 years is the longest time I believe it's a song has taken to get to number one. And it's also in America. It's your first ever top 10 hit in the US, which I didn't know.
Yeah. I mean, what's really wonderful, I think, is that this is a whole new audience who, in a lot of cases, they've never heard of me. And I love that. And it's, the thought of all these really young people hearing the song for the first time and discovering it is, I think it's very special.
It's a discovery by a new generation. There's lots of people, of course, who have held you dear to their hearts for a long time, who are probably feeling quite protective at the moment, especially when some of their children are saying, have you heard of Kate Bush? They're saying, yes, very much so. In this context with Stranger Things, which I know you obviously signed off on how the song was going to be used, was it important for you that it's a song that helps a female character, that it helps Max?
I think they've put it in a really special place. Actually, we watched it right from the word go with the first series onwards, so I was already familiar with the series.
You're already a fan at this point?
Yes, very much so, yeah. And I thought, what a lovely way for the song to be used in such a positive way, as a kind of talisman almost, really, for Max. And I think it's very touching, actually.
Yes, and of course people, especially when they're younger, music does save people, doesn't it? It's so important to people, and that's at the heart of how the song is used.
Yeah, I mean, they have really put it in a very special place, and I think music is very special. It's different from all other art forms, isn't it, in a way? I mean, all art forms sit in their own space, but music has a way of touching people.
Let me just read you one final thing. I did mention some of your original fans, thinking about this new generation finding you. And one person wrote, Kate Bush did not go through Wuthering Heights, run all the way up that hill to make a deal with God. Shout babushka for you all to be finding out about her in 2022. What do you make of that?
I just want to say, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone, because it's just extraordinary what's happening, and it's very exciting.